Plants need optimal light to photosynthesize, but there are so many brands out there claiming to have the highest spectrum and the best output, so it's really difficult to decide which one's the right fixture for you. So, whether you're on a budget or you're looking for the new best tech to optimize your grow, stay tuned and we'll help you find the right fixture for you. Global Air Supplies has stocked DLI since early 2024 and we've got a range of fixtures including HPS, LEDs and UV. DLI are world famous for their high quality design, easy maintenance and reliability. They have a variety of full spectrum lights to suit different grow spaces and sizes. These fixtures can boost your yields by delivering over 95% light to your plants either directly or through the reflectors. Cheaper LEDs degrade much faster than those used by DLI, so they end up being more expensive in the long run. You need to replace them more often and the reduced output can end up affecting your yield potential and your plant health. But DLI's fixtures only degrade by 1% each year, so you'll get years of consistent output. DLI also offer a one-of-a-kind UV fixture, which is designed to work alongside your normal grow lights to provide more healthy, more resilient plants. It is worth noting though that if you go for the UV fixture, that's not to replace your normal grow lights, it's to work alongside them. So now you've got an overview of the DLI range, let's show you what's in the box. So here we've got the DLI 150 UV fixture and we've unboxed everything already and I'm just going to talk you through what you get in the box. So we've got the instruction manual, the power cable, we've got the lamp and then we've also got some gloves for when you're handling the lamp because you want to make sure you don't get any smudges or any marks on there because it can block the light. Then we've also got the fixture itself which has got the built-in reflectors. Now we've looked at what's in the box, I'm going to move on to talk to you about the DLM4 Zone Controller which you can use with this RJ12 connector cable. The DLM4 Zone Controller is the ultimate for plant health, growth and high yields. It allows you to manage different groups of lights independently, perfect for plants at different growth stages. It never loses signal thanks to its digital control and battery backup. It can automatically dim when your grow room exceeds certain temperatures, and it even keeps a log of the times that it's dimmed so that you can look and investigate the issue further. So now I'm going to hand you over to Ian and he's going to show you how to set up the DLI fixtures in a grow room.
Thanks for that, Sarah. What I've done, I've brought you into the grow tent so I can show you a little bit about DLI. So in here we have the Zenith top lights and we also have the bar lights, and just behind me you'll see we have a DLI controller. DLI spectrum is tuned to plant growth, so it's perfect for plant growth as well, so it's tuned to be absolutely perfect for the plants that you're growing under. The bar light is flexible, so these bits kind of lift up, make it really easy to pack. They've got a driver inside and they're not drawn by a ballast, the driver is sat in here. The daisy chain connection, so they're in and out, in and out. You can just daisy chain as many LEDs as you want on the controller. But just really, really good, high quality, commercial grade LED lights. The controller is fantastic from DLI. What you gotta remember, DLI LEDs are a digital signal, not a 0 to 10 volt, digital. So you can't use 0 to 10 volt controllers on these lights. This controller is a digital controller what won't work on any other lighting. But what they've done at DLI, they've now created an extra pack, which if you do have a Trollmaster or another controller which is 0 to 10 volt control, you plug it into this controller first and then it ramps it down to 0 to 10 volts. So you can still use these lights with your Trollmasters and your other 0 to 10 volt LED controllers. You just need that adapter. So the great thing about the DLI controller, it is 4-channel. It doesn't mean you have to run 4 rooms on a 4-channel controller. What it means, you can run 4 sets of lights in the same room. 4 different lighting versions that you can get from DLI. Bar lights, great bar light, but again, you need to get them 45, 65 centimeters away from your crop to get the best out of them. Top lights, what we're going to have a look at in a minute, the Zeniths. Then you've got the UV, which you put on for 4 hours in the middle of a cycle. That's really good for aromas, taste, all the good things you're looking for. And then the good old-fashioned 1000 watt and 750 watt double-ended HPS, all running from your 4-channel controller. So I'm going to walk around. We've got the Zenith set up on the other side of the tent. I'll see if we can get around here. These are all the chilies that we're growing at the moment. We've got the fans in, we've got the diffusers in. Great little tent. They had a little bit of a shock when they came into here, just because of the amount of light, but they do seem to be recovering now. So what we've got here is the 4 Zenith's top lights. You'll see they're completely different to the bar lights, because a bar light has to cover the area where the LEDs are falling down, again like rain, come straight down. With the Zeniths or a top light, they come down like this. So as you get this kind of spread, then you get the other one spreading across, and you get a really uniform blanket of light over the plants. A lot easier to work with, do you know what I mean? I'm walking around, I'm not banging my head on my chuffing things. They're a great light, top lights. Zeniths are 900 watts LEDs. They're an absolute monster of an LED. So when you're using really, really powerful LEDs, what you really need to know is what their output is at the top of the plant. So we're going to do another video next using the photo bio par meter, and that's going to measure the UMOs and the PPFD around this top of the area, so I know when to dim it down or when to increase the PPFD as your plants grow. But that's on the next video. So let me run through what there is again. You've got your bar lights. These are multi-layer lights. They're great for multi-layers, multiple stacks, or really, really close to your plant. I prefer top lights where you can hang them out of the way so you're not banging your head every time you walk in, and you get this uniformity of the lenses dropping light onto the plant. Then we do the UV. These guys are one of the first guys to bring out the UV light. That is fantastic for your aroma, taste, oil content. It's a light to add into your room before you add CO2, just to get that little bit extra out of your plant. And then they do the HPS. You've got 750 watt and 1000 watt double-ended lights, a real power workhouse run on a DLI controller. You've got the creme de la creme of LEDs.
DLI is a world-class brand. It provides highly efficient, reliable grow lights for strong, healthy crops every time. So, if you've enjoyed this video, get involved. Like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to product-focused updates. Thanks!